Today, I will be explaining the culture, geography, politics, food, and many other things about the country of the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic formed in 1993 when Czechoslovakia split into the Czech Republic and Slovakia. Currently, the Czech Republic is a member of the European Union, NATO, the United Nations, and the Council of Europe. It became a member of NATO in 1999 and later joined the European Union in 2004. The Czech government is a parliamentary democracy with a Senate and a Chamber of Deputies, which currently has 9 political parties. The current president, Miloš Zeman, is the current head of state, while the Czech Republic's current prime minister, Andrej Babiš, is the current head of the government. President Miloš Zeman currently represents the Party of Civic Rights, which is a center-left Social Democratic Party, while Prime Minister Andrej Babiš is the leader of ANO. ANO is a center-right and populist political party. It was formed in 2011 and weakened the 2 major parties at the time, which were the Czech Social Democratic Party and the Civic Democratic Party. Prime Minister Babiš, the leader and founder of ANO 2011, is also the second wealthiest person in the Czech Republic, owner of the Agrofert conglomerate and Mafra Media Group. Executive power is shared by the Prime Minister and the President. Directly elected by a popular vote to a 5-year term, the President appoints a Prime Minister, who advises the President on the appointment of other members of the government in the Czech Republic. There are 4 tiers of Czech courts, consisting of 2 Supreme Courts, 2 High Courts, 8 regional courts, and 86 district courts. The House of Parliament is made of 200 members, who are elected once every 4 years. 81 senators are elected with a 6-year term, and 1/3 of them are replaced every 2 years. Constitutional Court is made of 15 judges, appointed for 10-year terms, who oversee adherence to the Constitution, and 1 year of compulsory military services for all males without physical limitations, or civilian work assignment for 18 months. The population in the Czech Republic is not very diverse. There are approximately 64% Czechs, 26% unspecified, and 5% Moravians. The people are generally atheist and Roman Catholic, with 39.8% atheist, 39.2% Roman Catholic, 4.6% Protestant, and 16% other. With the majority being atheist, the Czech Republic is the most atheist European country and 3rd most atheist in the world, right behind China and Japan. The people in the Czech Republic celebrate major holidays as well as some of their own national holidays. 3 of their unique holidays are the Burning of the Witches, St. Václav Day, and Liberation Day. The Burning of the Witches takes place on April 30th, where everyone gathers around the fire and celebrates the arrival of spring. This comes from an ancient tradition, where people believed that witches would come together and they could only be protected by lit fires. St. Václav Day takes place on September 28th of each year, which celebrates the reign of one Celeste. On this day, people go out to the woods to pick mushrooms. Liberation Day occurs on May 8th, which commemorates the day in 1945 that saw the end of the occupation by Nazi Germany and Germany's signing of an unconditional surrender to the Allies. The Czech Republic is an export-oriented social market economy and participates in the European single market. Although it is part of the European Union economy, it uses its own currency, known as the Czech koruna, as opposed to using the euro. The Czech Republic's main agricultural products are cereals, vegetable oils, and hops. Its economy's major services are research and development, ICT and software development, nanotechnology, and life sciences, among others. 54% of the workforce consists of men. The Czech Republic has a highly diverse economy that ranks 7th in the Economy Complexity Index in the world, and ranks 21st in the OECD Better Life Index. It is the 24th most free economy in the world, and its GDP is 192.9 billion USD, ranking 49th in the world. It has the lowest unemployment rate in the EU, at around 4%, and its healthcare is based on a compulsory insurance model with fee-for-service care. The Czech Republic's industrial production growth rate is 3.5%, and public debt is 36.8% GDP. The average applied tariff rate is 1.6%. Overall, the Czech Republic economy has been improving, and the wages are rising with a low inflation rate. Now, onto the Czech Republic's geography. Its capital is Prague, nicknamed the City of 100 Spires, and is located in the northwest region of the country. The Czech Republic is a completely landlocked country, with an area slightly larger than Scotland, and slightly smaller than South Carolina. Its land is generally 200 to 600 meters above sea level. The Czech Republic is divided into 14 regions. 13 regions, Kraj, and 1 capital city, with the regional status as of 1 January 2000. The eastern side of the Czech Republic contains Moravia, which is a hilly region drained by the Moravia River. The western side of the Czech Republic contains Bohemia, which consists of a river basin and is surrounded by low mountains such as the Sudets. It also contains the highest point in the country, the Snezka, at 1,602 meters, or 5,256 feet. This is the mountain picture of Snezka. There are also many landmarks throughout the Czech Republic. One Czech Republic landmark is the Karlstein Castle, shown here, which exemplifies the Gothic style. Another Gothic landmark is the Charles Bridge, which is around 1,600 feet long. Other landmarks include the Wallenstein Palace and gardens. There's the Prague Castle, St. Nicholas Castle, and many other things affected by the Czech Republic's cold climates. The Czech Republic's climate is oceanic and humid continental, usually with warm, dry summers, and fairly cold winters. Heavy snowfall and snowstorms are possible on some days. Feeling hungry? The Czech Republic is also known for their wide range of unique delicacies at very low prices. These include the main dishes, which include goulash with dumplings. By the way, small slices of bread is named dumplings. Being one of the more popular dishes in the Czech Republic, it is common to find many restaurants serving this. There's schnitzel, fried pork. Moving on to the desserts, there's creme roll, a whipped cream filled pastry. There's fruit dumplings, a soft spongy eggshell with fruit on the inside. There's ears, a crunchy cracker-like shell with whipped cream on the inside. And tridelnik, a pastry with cinnamon and sugar on the outside. Besides being hollow on the inside, tridelnik is similar to a churro. That's all for today, kids!